Welcome to SurveyFull Publisher, an online service brought to you by Jean de la Croix from Hehe Limited. SurveyFull Survey Publisher is an online report generator application that can be used by anyone who usually invests a lot of money and time in conducting surveys to get access to free and wide range of data contained in the World Bank database, to generate free reports and be able to share reports with their friends, to their friends' email or mobile phone, and also be able to save their findings for later or future analysis. Now let's start of how people get to know SurveyFull Publisher. People get to know SurveyFull Publisher by going to Hehe Limited Marketplace. When I'm registered on umutuzo.com, which is the Hehe Limited Marketplace, I'm able to get like a bonus to SurveyFull Publisher features. For example, if I log in this website, when I go to my home page, I can see all the activities that I have had with SurveyFull Publisher. And from here, if I click on any of these links, I am able to access my report, my all activities with SurveyFull Publisher. Now I can go to SurveyFull Publisher again, and here keep in mind that whenever you log in to the marketplace, you also log in as SurveyFull Publisher. Now, how did I create, for example, a report called Mobile Impact on Rwanda? Simply, I choose a keyword. I wanted to know the impact that mobile technology has had on the lives of Rwanda. So I wrote mobile here, and now I have mobile cellular subscriptions. I click on mobile cellular subscriptions, and I have a graph of how people registered on mobile telephones since 1998 to 2008. Now this is not enough. At least it's a good picture. I can understand what it is, but now there was something against it. There was usual telephone lines. People were using telephone lines. Now I want to compare this. I click on telephone lines, the results in telephone lines, and here I can immediately see the picture of what happened. Rwandans since 1990 to 2008 were not really interested in telecommunication until mobile telephones were introduced in Rwanda since 1998, and you can see how people started. The number of people getting to telecommunication really increased with mobile telephones. Now this is a very good. I had to keep this all by myself. So in this case, I can post my idea on this report by clicking on publish. Before I called this mobile impact on Rwandans, the first thing, maybe I want this to be delivered to my email, so that at any time I can go to my email and get immediate access to my report, or I can even send it to someone's email. Now let's the same thing, or to someone's mobile phone. Here, let me send it to my email, and let me call the report mobile in Rwanda. And the description, this is the description, the body of the message that I'm going to send people who have to see this report. So I say how mobile and I write this report in my own words, and I make it public so that anyone who want to get data, for example, people who need to know about mobile in Rwanda, they can also find this report. So if I create this report, I make it, I even ease the task of the next person who wants to test this, because they are going to get the access and see my opinion on this, and being able to use my finding. And now you can see my report has been published, and the email was sent to this email. So if I go to my in my emails and I download all my emails, I have a new email in my inbox. Now the email has a title, report from SurveyFull Publisher. So in this case, I will have to click on this link, and immediately I am redirected to my email, to the last report I have created, which is Mobile Rwanda. Not only this, again, if I sign on umutuzo.com using my username and password, I am able to access my information from umutuzo.com and share this report to umutuzo.com. You can see it shares it with the title that I have given to the report plus the description that I have given. So I can add more on this report. Then I can write my own words, and I can post this to my home space. So my friends at umutuzo.com will be able to view my reports and my ideas about this report. Now, if I go at umutuzo.com, I'm registered, I'm logged in already. So if I click on my home space, I have the new report that I have created. So it's just a matter of clicking on it, and I have my report that shows how people have been going, the impact that the phone has had on Rwandans. So I can follow this here in my home space. At this application, I already have all my published reports from there, and I can make use of them. And also other people who wants to find, they don't have to reinvent the wheel. If I have published a report and I have written it in my own word and everything, everyone, now I make this public, I make everyone in umutuzo.com network to be able to access this information. Another thing, we can add this application by publishing the links of our reports to different other social networks like Facebook and Twitter, and people will be able to find your report by just using a link to this application. So this ends our demonstration of SurveyFull Publisher, and thank you for your attention.